I need to leave.
I've got orders not to let...
That could be it. Yeah. Yeah.
Look out!
God bless.
Can I be of service to you, Sidovish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if...
You're planning to resettle?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz of all?
because it's been lying fallow and it's about time...
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble.
Yes, and that's why I sent... However,
If you've no objection,
I'd appreciate that. Goodbye.
I'm glad.
can we trade?
If you... Good luck then.
Can we do some... Here you are.
Thanks.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you...
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own.
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over...
Hey. Psst. Help.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way.
Not just those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside. Come along with me if you...
I'll escort you then.
What? Are there more of the...
No, I just meant... Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here. The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though. We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. Main approach road and the stream. Reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here. I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better. Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn. That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Luke,
There's a long way to go before that. The A few ruins that's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared.
So it is possible,
Yes.
but building a whole village is no...
We'll need timber. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin. I think we should get started without delay. I can just imagine it.
Oh, that's good news.
Why wait? But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime?
No problem.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, well,
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my... Although, it seems to have aged about it.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, thanks in part to Henry here, who also... Who knows? If it hadn't been for him...
Well, lad, in the end, you just as you said...
I did my best, sir. I won't bother you with the details, sir. You have more important...
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribys...
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of...
Splendid. Finally,
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far?
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles.
That's to be...
There's a stream here, and a well.
Yes, and clearing them will provide both
Right now, I believe we're standing on
the future green, that is. The village centre will we can't fit, so there will be other buildings away from the square.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll...
As you wish.
Rebuilding a whole village must...
It's true it won't come.
A certain amount?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise...
That much?
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord...
I hope I shall live...
A village isn't a village without village. Even preparing the ground for a build. Where can we find so many...
You sound skeptical, lad. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in which will bring them... But also, in addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will...
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants.
It seems things are... We routed the bandits in battle. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. And we'll need someone to keep order.
True.
If I may, I would recommend to take responsibility for the renewal of the village. It's
True. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable direct...
I'd be honored, sir.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. And you command the respect...
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining...
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of...
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground... But don't imagine being bailiff doesn't mean you could... If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out. And besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now. So...
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your...
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you... You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain... And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient...
But, sir, I've never...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you and you have my permission to use the surrounding wood.
Well, that's, I mean...
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be...
Phew.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment...
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me. And now I must get back to my...
Certainly, sir.
Farewell, sir. What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse.
Right. So I suppose I...
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plan.
You health.
God's...
Good boy.
God grant you health. God be with you.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
How are you, Henry?
I have a document for you from Sir Divis.
The village you drove...
Very same.
So it's true that... Good.
Here it is.
So what have... It says I should announce that anyone... And Sir Radzig and... Good luck, then.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the...
as well as those who have found temporary
Galaxy
refuge here,
for the winter.
are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
I hope I can be a...
Good luck then.
I've never seen such a shoddy piece of work in my life. I had to get it put right after.
What the?
Welcome back.
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree.
Then allow me to congratulate.
First,
As it happens, you might have noticed that the first...
Yeah, I saw some...
So when they arrived, I was able... After they directed some...
So we're ready to get things...
As long as you know what you want to... We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. you can go...
I'll do that.
Nevertheless,
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. Everything will be recorded there.
Thanks. That'll be a big help.
It will always be...
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. And since we'll mainly be using...
All right.
That depends. Every building has its use. But you'll soon get the grasp of it. And it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the expenditures, so you should keep it. It reminds me.
Ah.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed...
I see.
I have a record of payment here, so let's say 1/4.
Well, as you said yourself, it's just a continuation, so I see no reason to change.
Well, all right. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk. Are you sure it's quite set?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key.
Ah.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more detail...
Could you explain? What are my duties?
As bailiff, you'll have to resolve dispute. The coin for it, basically. But you can't just do whatever you like.
Which
means that if the folk... So you'd better see...
Of course. How do I build...
First, find everything is written. You can check it...
Sure. How do the account...
The most important... That's written on the very... Whenever we erect... And you'll find all the...
And what if we spend...
Then you'll have to put the amount net...
I see. How to operate...
Those are the workers' wage.
And what if I don't...
Then production will... Watch out for that. The amount needed... So you should keep enough in the...
And how do I pay...
Don't concern yourself about...
So I could put enough money there for...
Indeed.
All right. How can I get...
Don't worry about that. Folk, each building can house a certain... The more space you have...
What about trade?
I can find you fairly... Although it's not all that...
I see.
You could try asking the... But don't forget to get a forge and armory workshop set up for him.
Right. I must give some thought to who... How can I...
The process... We need to have enough... It goes without...
I can't argue, but why bother...
Because they make it...
Nothing. So?
Let's see. You're still far from having the... Well, the church is still in ruin. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certainly.
I'd rather... How to operate?
Those are the work...
And what if I don't...
Then product... Watch out for that. The amount needed. So you should keep enough.
And how do I pay?
Don't concern yourself.
So I could put enough...
Indeed.
All right. Nothing. What is it this time?
We have a problem with water. That is, with the stream.
The stream? What's it?
Sir, they won't let me have a shit. Your locator here won't let people go for a shit.
God give me strength. I never forbade anyone to to defecate. It's not something that
You did.
all I asked was that people did. After all, we don't want our water.
What kind of...
Digestive disorders, fever.
Ah, what a load of... They even do that in Prague for what I've...
Is it true?
Admittedly, in many cases, yes. But often the common folk...
See now.
But it's also said that if the Turks...
What do you...
let the people answer the...
What? That far?
I've decided... Defecating will only be allowed...
But, sir...
A wise decision.
Well, at least we have permission to go and shit again. I'll go and tell the fellas we can go to the stream.
You mean... No, don't...
Yeah.
I want to build...
Certainly.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure...
Very well. Come along. So they don't...
We're going to build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've got what we need.
I want to build...
Certainly.
That rickety old footbridge.
Very well. So they don't...
We're going to build here.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got...
I want to build...
Sir?
Trade is important. We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got... There's another unpleasant...
Nothing too...
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our...
Let me guess. Some of our folder...
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged...
So what am I up...
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of... What's your decision?
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher. We should keep our...
A wise decision.
My humble...
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish.
Aye.
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's...
Aha, so it's you.
Well, we've started with the reconstruction.
You need stone.
Exactly. And for repairing...
Well now, the thing is though, we're already working. I can't cut back on this.
But I really need that.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire, but we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to...
I've got my own merchant.
Splendid.
The stone is for Sir Divish. It's for a village he wants to I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his...
Well...
That's better.
Excellent. We'll start sending the... Good luck.
My...
Have you got any grain?
You want it...
No, it's not for me.
And what?
So Divish put me...
He put you in charge.
No, he, Oh, look, it doesn't matter.
It's all the same to me.
Well, I'll need fodder for... and wheat for the baker.
My word. You must...
Yeah.
How are you going to...
I've arranged it with him.
I don't mind sending you part of our...
Well, that's a reasonable...
We'll shake on it. God be with you.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
God save you. See you later.
I'd like to buy light...
How much do you...
Well,
What? I'll give nothing to...
why ever not?
I won't sell nothing to that scallop's...
But you miss out on a... supplying livestock for the whole village, exclusive rights, just... That ought to make up for...
Well, all right. Then who'll take them then?
I've got a merchant to...
All right. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
Good luck. What the hell was that?
Ow! What's...
How about measuring our strength?
What's the matter?
Ah!
I see.
We could have...
Who are you?
Me?
So you're a band.
You do me an injustice. Would you dare to...
All right.
Do you have an...
Well...
Surely you did.
Aye.
I'm glad...
Ow!
Damn it. You got lucky. But then, luck's a part of it too. Take your winnings and go. Are you quite well?
read.
How's Trey?
Nothing we can. Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God bless it.
I'd like to buy.
Of course, Henry.
It might be more than
How much, Chuck?
$5 back on a regular.
Haven't you noticed?
There's a new forge in Pribyslavitz, and I need.
Bailiff, eh? Congratulations.
It's not a bed of roses.
All right, but we can't let.
Don't worry. I would.
How are you going to hold?
I've got a merchant. You just have to let.
As you wish. About the.
Deal.
All right, we'll send the first. Goodbye.
Hey, fellow. Do you want to earn a few extra
We've met.
Come to think,
So, you know how it goes.
that sounds...
Lend me. A pilgrim on his journey meets three faiths. One is called truth and always speaks the truth. The second is called falsehood and always tells. The trouble is that the pilgrim does not know which. He starts with the faith on the left and asks her, which one is standing in the middle? And the faith replies, truth. He asks the middle one, which one are you? And the fate responds, wisdom. He asks the last one, which one is standing in the middle? And the fate replies, falsehood. The question is, hey, fellow. But in fact, he will save time.
We may well do so. Thank you.
Wisdom.
You're right. Truth must therefore be the faith. Oh, don't you fret. We've met. Come.
That's falsehood.
You're wrong. We've met.
Come to think.
So,
That's wisdom.
quite right. The fate in the middle cannot be true. Truth. Well, what could...
We may well.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Hey! Will I never? Who are you? Hey!
Mother of God.
So?
Let's see. You're still far from. You'll need to get the tradesmen working better. The church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to be
certain.
Let's build a
Good. We've got.
gonna build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
Mother of God.
Is there something you need?
What's the matter here?
This bitch here tried to kill me. Have her clapped in...
That's not true, Master Bailiff, sir. He got drunk, like he always does, and ate
You know very well what it was.
Enough. Tell me what happened. What makes you think she tried to...
She hates me. She wants to put me... I can see it in her eyes. She's just wishing for the day I'm dead. But
throw me out from my own home?
Just look at her. I came home after 1 or 2 ales at the tavern, ate my supper, what was left on the table for me, and went to bed. And in the morning, I woke up. My head was on fire. I thought my last hour...
Have you forgotten the part about...
Shut your mouth.
Quiet. Good wife, tell me your side of the story.
We were thrown out of the farm near Ledechko that I got as a dowry, because... run around cooking and cleaning for him. And now he wants to drive me out of the village, saying I tried to kill him.
Tell me about how you were poisoned.
I came home, and there was a bowl of cabbage soup, and I woke up in the early hours and had to run to the outhouse. Spewing from both ends, I was. I was burning up so much you could light a torch off. And this witch here laughing up her sleeve. She wouldn't even call...
If I had to call the herb woman every time you...
When I was writhing in agony on the ground, I heard her say clear as day...
Is that true?
No, he's...
What do you think happened?
Nothing what hasn't been 100 times before. He was crooked. I had his supper waiting on... Only there's no pleasing the pig. Where's the meat? And what have you. And when I told him God's honest truth that there's no meat 'cause he drank all our money away, he laid into...
1 slap was all you got. What was less than you deserved?
I ran off and hid in the barn till he'd calmed down. After a while, he started throwing up and he was...
And what about the herb woman?
I went for her in the end. I could have done that myself for nothing.
I'm getting desperate.
Now, I've heard it.
What is that, for the love of God? You know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough.
You, farmer, won't touch another drop of booze, or I'll leave you in the stocks to dry out. And if you raise your hand to your...
But a drink or two.
No buts. There'll be no half...
Thank you, Master Bailiff.
Ah, Vicky is he. That's putting it mildly.
I want to build...
Certainly.
If we build a smokehouse for the butcher, he'll be able to keep us up...
Very well. So they don't...
We're going to build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
I want to build...
Certainly.
No, we don't have a... We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... All good.
I want to build... We mustn't...
We can't build in the dark. You can't hammer... I applaud your fervor.
I suppose...
Damn. Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk right here without...
I want to...
Sir?
The tavern could have its own brewery. What is it this time?
We needed a butcher, and now 2 have come at once. But of the other, RIPTIDE would have neither of them.
What's wrong with them?
No, but from what people say, the first one, Cockfirst, is the other butcher, Brisket, always had a reputation as an honest trader and a good Christian. But then he defiled his profession when he...
Ah, so he's a pariah like the knack...
Just so. So there you have it.
Well, Brisket may have lost his honour, but to soil his good...
I trust you've made the right...
I want to...
Sir?
We're going to build...
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just...
I want to...
Sir? Very well. So they don't...
We're going to build...
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've still...
Huh?
So?
Let's see. We've got some income coming in, but you'll need to get the tradesmen working better and create... The church is still in ruin. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certainly.
With all the woods around...
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build...
Indeed.
I'm ready.
Oh.
I want to build...
Certainly. We've already finished.
We need guards to protect the village.
It's impossible.
We'll need plenty of tools.
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got the...
I want to build...
Certainly.
My pa, God rest him, was a skilled blacksmith. We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... We've got what...
Damn.
So?
Let's see. The village's income is very... The village is big enough now. Church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certain.
We need guards.
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just... All good.
I want to build...
Certain.
Let's build an archery range for...
Let's go to the...
We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've still got... Bad news, I'm afraid, Master.
That makes
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain. Only 2 options. Either we can go cap in hand asking...
Not too...
There's still a few sacks of grain in the labour, but it's for you.
We'll order another delivery.
I fear they'll send us nothing but...
Can't be helped. We'll just... I want to build...
Certain.
I'd like to build...
Let's go to the site.
We're gonna build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've still...
I want to build...
Certain.
I'd like to... We're gonna build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got what we...
I want to build...
Sir?
I could use an out...
Good.
We're gonna build here.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... All good.
Yeah.
Good day.
Listen, wouldn't you like to move to Pribislav? If you can do that, you...
That's nearly the same job I had at the scout.
True. We don't have any mine.
I know enough about trade.
Look here. I'm the bailiff there, so you ought to stick with me as long...
You've got a point, all right. Fair enough.
Take care now.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I had it all. Huh?
Good day, Henry. Good day.
Adam, listen. You're a friendly fella.
What?
I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz. Sir Divish put me in charge of...
Well, Henry, I've always wanted to save a bit of coin.
I know.
Thank you. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I didn't know she did that. God be with...
Would you have anyone who...
Well, there might be. Poor Mark could do with a change. I'm afraid it's not good for him being...
Not to worry. I'll take good...
It'd do him good to move away and leave. But who's going to do his job?
Naturally, I wouldn't expect you...
Well, if you can pay him... The money will help. God be with you. God be with you.
matter with you, Henry?
Gods of...
I need a helping hand.
Bailiff, eh?
I need a...
Bailiff, eh?
Hey, Henry.
Hey, I've...
Sorry, Henry, old pal.
Good luck then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mother of God!
Jesus.
Look here. A pretty... I've got a tavern in...
Well, I'd be glad to be your tavern.
Don't worry. If any drunk slaps your behind...
Take care.
Yeah.
God save you.
Would you like to go...
I'll do it.
All right, so you can...
I've got one.
I have a feeling there...
Oh, all right. It's true. It's just that it'd suit me to get the hell out. Damn it all. It could be any fella who got her in the family way. Well, to come...
My word.
Farewell.
Look out. Huh? I'm on.
Take care.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and prunes for what ails you.
Yeah.
I'm on.
I need a skilled swordsmith in Pribys.
What? Give up my shop here to move to some ruins?
Ah, you're looking at it all wrong. How many smiths are there here in Sasau alone? In Pribys Labits, you be the one and only.
See you later.
I want to build...
Certainly.
I was thinking it would be...
Very well. So they don't...
We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got...
I want to build...
Certain.
Let's start repair...
Let's go to the...
We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got what we...
This time, but it all evens out.
Good day, Master Bailiff.
God be with you. What's the trouble?
Lame Agatha, that old crone who lives on the edge of the village.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know. She's getting mixed up in the herbwoman's trade and selling folk all kinds of ointments and potions.
What's wrong with that?
It's all a swindle and a cheat. She ought to be burned as a witch.
What do you mean, it's a swindle?
Because those mixtures of hers don't work. It's nothing but plain water with herbs and pork lard.
How do you know about it? Have you tried something from her yourself?
Me? Why would I? Well, that would be a sin, wouldn't it?
Well, I suppose she did something to you, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
She X'd my hens and now they won't lay.
Are you serious?
I swear by the old...
What kind of...
Oh, you know.
I reckon the only thing that's going on here is that you're a nasty, envious creature who condemn her own neighbour over a few eggs.
What? I would never. What do you take me for?
I'm not going to waste another minute on you.
You call that justice? Next time I'll go straight to the bishop.
So?
The village's income is... The village is big enough now. I see the church is keeping the rain out. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certain.
Let's finish
Right.
We're going to build...
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... We've got what...
I want to...
Certainly.
It's time the church had a new altar.
Let's go to the...
We're going to build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just... All good.
I want to build...
Certain. We've already finished...
We should have... It ought to be...
Good.
We're going to build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got what...
I don't know you. What's the trouble?
I'm not from here, but you know my man, Raspberry they call him? He came here to work.
You come to join him?
On the contrary, sir.
Take him away?
Sir, he went off and left me alone with the young one. And now work's mounting up at home. The roof needs... I begged him to come home, but he won't hear of it. Says the child...
Does he? And...
Mother of God, sir!
So what's this...
I would. Only my old mother is sick and she'd never survive the journey. She don't care much for Raspberry. But they'll soon get...
Are you married?
No, the scoundrel wouldn't marry.
I've decided. It's your own private affair, and I won't get involved. Raspberry can leave if he...
Master Bailiff, this can't go on.
Oh, you've got yourself all worked up. Is there a problem?
I should say so. Things have been quiet for so long we've rested on our laurels. But the enemy never sleeps.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's still vermin. There's not enough...
You reckon we need more men?
Sir, we can manage without a few woodcutters or farmhands. But men-at-arms are essential. Give me a few men, and I'll make soldiers of them.
You're right. I'll let you have a few wood...
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look out.
I want to...
Certainly.
We should have the church. It ought to be grand. We're going to build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got...
So?
Let's see. How do you... We've already finished... Excellent.
I'm glad you're playing. I want to build...
We've already...
When all of a sudden, I see this turret right there on the ground.
I don't know you.
I'm not from...
You take... Does... I've decided. Raspberry stays.
What? Are you calling me a slut? How dare...
Take her away.
Svít, tévoře svít. Over here! Help!
Put the weapon away.
You there!
Don't
Stop!
let him get away!
Surrender! You've committed... Hey, who's that?
Shit! You're weaker than
Come
me,
here,
don't you?
quick! Alarm!
Coppertele. Pieces, you...
I'm going to enjoy this.
Jesus Christ!
Is that all you've got?
Come here to me, liver.
Oh my god.
What's the matter?
There, someone has been killed.
You're dead.
Bring it on.
Come again.
Combat.
Hey. God bless.
So, how...
Well,
My back aches and the fella.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sir Divish, I finished Pribyslavitz is up and running once more.
Indeed? I can't wait.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, but to see it with my beautiful.
Me and Marius did.
As you saw on the way, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as you've both done a magnificent.
Thank you.
How did you manage?
We had to clear the woods.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from.
Thanks to which we were able.
And the church here has become the.
I'm especially proud of our.
Indeed, thank you both. I can.
It's been an honor.
I quite.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as.
As you wish.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall.
Thank you.
I thank you. Few could manage.
So,
how do you... We've already...
Excellent. I'm glad you're...
Hey! Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn! Stay away from people.
Good God.
I'd like to make you...
And what is... But of course.
Fine.
Good luck then.
Yeah.